What's up, guys? Boss and Brute back again. Today we're gonna do with being a game, of course. But today we're gonna be doing something a little different. It's going to be our new segment called Speed Kills. Okay, now anytime you see Speed Kills next to one of our videos, basically all it means is that we're going to play a game and try to complete a mission or a task in as little as time as possible, but also as efficiently as possible.
So it's pretty much trying to do a speed run.
Yes.
Yeah, that's basically what we're doing with speed kills.
Yeah, so from time to time, we're going to try this out. Hopefully you guys like the Speed Kills segment. If you do, obviously we will make more. But also we're going to try to come out with other ones too, just to shake it up, so it's not just the same old boring commentary over and over.
Yeah. So right now we're going to be playing some Payday 2. This is another game that just came out pretty recently. I'm going to try to do the mission Rats as quick as I can.
Yeah, this is Boss playing, by the way.
Yeah. Now we're getting into my realm of expertise.
Yeah, I'm just here to talk, so you guys can hear my beautiful voice today.
Yeah, he'll be doing all the comedy pretty much while I focus.
Probably something stupid.
For those of you who don't know, Payday 2, sorry, I think I said Payday before, it's Payday 2. Pretty much, the very basic description of this game is you just play as 4 different bank robbers and you just do different heists, like robbing banks, jewelry stores, doing like contract hits, stealing coke, things like that pretty much.
I don't know why, but that guy right there kind of looks like a Scarface impression.
That's exactly what I said the first time I saw him. When I saw that guy Hector, I'm like, okay, that's Tony Montana.
Yeah, he reminded me of a young Al Pacino.
And then when we had to do, there's this one mission where we have to steal coke. I'm like, okay, yeah, this is Tony Montana.
So the graphics on this game look pretty good.
Yeah, they're not the best, but they're definitely good for what they are. Okay, now pretty much what you're supposed to do right here, I just see everyone knows and you also know, Brute, is right now I'm trying to find supplies to make meth, pretty much, because the cooks are dead, because this gang killed them, so they're going to kill the cooks of a rival gang. And now normally I would go and actually try to cook them to get extra money and stuff like that, but since I'm trying to do this as fast as I can, I'm going to put the wrong ingredient in to blow the slab up, blow it the fuck up, and just get out of here. So just for the sake of doing it as quickly as I can, cutting out all the bullshit.
Okay. But your objective is still to defend the meth bill.
Yeah.
Into the upper left corner.
Exactly. I know, but it's not a requirement to finish the level, which is why I'm blowing it up.
So what is your objective then?
Just to cook as much meth as you can. But if you can't cook it, it's not a failure either.
But now if you blow it up, does that mean the mission is just over?
This part, there's 3 parts to the mission.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, this is the day 1 of the mission. So right now you can hear the helicopters and the SWAT moving in. They're trying to raid the house.
Alright. I know it's very hard for your viewers at home to see, but the upper middle corner is Boss's time limit. I'll update you. Right now he's going to be exactly 1 minute 50 seconds, but I'll update you as we go through.
What's taking me so long to put these ingredients is you have to wait for the prompt to come up. Right now there's no prompt for to put the meth in, so I just have there we go.
There you go.
Yeah. Okay, he said I have to put acid in, so I'm gonna put the wrong thing in. It's on fire. I'm gonna get the fuck out of here.
Show him the firelights.
You don't really see him from here. And now I can escape. Now, that's not the right thing to do, but for the sake of speed, that's what I'm going to do.
For the sake of our Speed Kill segment.
Exactly. And so that's a nice, easy first day.
So now you're still at 224, right? Part 2?
I think so, yeah. Yeah, what we'll do is whenever we do like a segment like this or something, since we don't really have like any kind of like stopwatch or something like that, we'll just go rewatch the video and then put it in the description or something like how long it took me to do this, or for future challenges how long it took us to do it.
Yes.
I mean, that's until we get better hardware so that we can have like a time on the screen for you guys.
Also, if you guys want to see like either of us like, you know, boss compete in like a fighting or a shooting game at a time limit, or you know, me in a sports game or something. If you guys want to see that, please let us know and we'll make a video for it.
Yeah, and just give us overall recommendations of what you want to see, what games you want us to play.
Even if it embarrasses me, at least. I don't know how boss feels about it. But if you want to just see me, you know, fuck up, then that's fine.
Hey, maybe we can make a show out of that too, where I maybe give you some challenges to do on some games you're not too familiar with.
Yeah, we'll call it B&B Ulysses.
I think we need to rework that name. Okay, now what's going on right now is I'm trying to escape from the cops. Pretty much like after like that last mission, they end up tailing us. This is like a random thing. They don't always start tailing us. But so this is probably gonna make my time a little bit slower because I have to do this segment now. But
well, for part 1, I have you at 224, so I'll clock you out at this part.
Yeah.
Too, and then at the end, I'll add it all up.
Okay.
And maybe we can compare it to other videos on the internet if anyone's actually ever tried this. If not, then we'll just set our own record. You know, our own bar.
Now, another reason why I picked this mission is because you obviously wouldn't know this, but this mission is notorious for boosting, like XP boosting, because of how short it is.
Yeah.
And there's also like a little bit of a glitch to do at the end of this, which I'm obviously not going to be doing. It's just to get a lot of XP extremely fast over a short period of time.
Yeah, it seems like people do that in a lot of games.
Well, it also comes down to just like achievements and trophies. There's a trophy thing at the max level, and I know a lot of people want to try to get them out of the way as soon as they can, so they can move on to another game.
Oh yeah.
Oh no, see, that guy right over there that I called out, like you're familiar with Juggernaut from Call of Duty, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, that's basically the Juggernaut of this game. It's called Bulldozer. He's just like a giant guy in a bomb suit that just fucks you up because he gets close.
What gun are you using? Because it looks like a bolt-action rifle from like Call of Duty, you know, World War II.
Right now, I'm using an AK-762, which is pretty much just like an AK-47.
It just looks like a one-shot fire.
Well, that's how it's really strong in this game. And then the other weapon I got, it's called the locomotive shotgun, and I got a silencer on it. That's why you're not really hearing the impacts of it.
Nice.
And there's that giant hunk of shit. I'm gonna try to cut him off.
So right now, boss is at 222 exactly, and climbing, obviously. How does this guy not die in there?
That's what I mean. They're a giant hunk of shit that just doesn't die.
I mean, he's taking 3 different guns and their bullets straight to the face.
Yeah, like the AI partners are actually pretty useful too. Like they actually drop people. It's not like they shoot pea shooters that do nothing.
That's good because a lot of the games they just kind of sit with their thumb up their ass.
Yeah. Oh shit.
Throw a grenadier.
You mean a grenade?
Yeah.
So, believe it or not, this game actually doesn't have grenades.
You know, that's good though, because I don't really see bank robbers using grenades.
They have trip mines though, which makes sense because they're like fancy gadgets, you know?
Yeah. Of course. You know, like, go, Mr. Gadget.
I mean, Inspector Gadget?
Whatever. That was so many years ago.
You know, the ironic thing though is they have all this like great gear, weapons, and obviously badass masks, but they can't afford like a drill from Home Depot that actually works. Like, I know you're not familiar with this game, but anybody who plays Payday or Payday 2 knows that the drill that these guys use is the most worthless piece of shit that breaks down like all the goddamn time, and it's ridiculous. The drill is horrible in this game, but that's just how it's like supposed to be.
Just another update. boss is at 413 and climbing.
Yeah, this part's almost done. Yeah, that
Okay,
segment's
so
done.
part 1 was done in 2:24. Part 2 was done in 4:20. So you are at a total of 6 minutes and 44 seconds so far.
Good job, you did math.
Listen, I don't need math for my major, so I just kind of work with statistics on sports. All right. Addition's easy, relatively. Hey, you know that Ferris Bueller also played Inspector Gadget?
You know what?
I can't think of his name, the actor.
I never thought of that at the time. Like, you're talking about the movie, like the Inspector Gadget movie he did.
Yeah, the actor played Inspector
Now, see, like, when I saw that movie, I was, we were both pretty young, so I didn't really recognize that at that time, but
now that I think about
that
it,
makes sense, yeah.
Oh, so here's another note, just to create conversation while we're waiting for part 3. Ben Affleck has been cast as Batman, and I am completely outraged.
You're still pissed off about that?
I'm a Christian Bale Batman fan.
Before you get into that, I'm going to have to show you a video from another amazing guy on YouTube. Like, I absolutely love his channel, and I really think anybody else should check him out. Like, Angry Joe on YouTube. He talked about the whole and he's someone whose opinion I actually care about when he says
well,
something.
if you're going by the comic book, they say that like a Ben Affleck will be a better Bruce Wayne.
Yeah.
But you know what? Like the people who don't go by the comic book, like I feel that Christopher Nolan has blended the Batman series into real life scenarios. Like the Joker. He's not the Jack Nicholson Joker. He's not a comic book Joker. He's an actual psychopath that could possibly be in life right now. And Bane is a terrorist that is he's the terrorist that everybody fears, that everybody hopes is not alive, that cannot be.
But he has a very shitty voice.
Nah, I like his voice.
He has a horrible accent. I'm sorry. It's horrible. I can't take him seriously with that voice.
Why not?
It's almost like, I know this is going to confuse a shit ton of people, but anyone who's played the new Final Fantasy, you know what I'm talking about. Whenever I see a Lalafell on Final Fantasy, it's like the same thing as listening to Bane's voice. It's just ridiculous.
I don't know, I kind of like Bane. It kind of like adds to his character, because you look at his voice and you're like, oh wow, he sounds like, a little puny bitch. And then you look at him and he's this big, tough guy, And they probably substituted the voice for the comic book version of, I don't know. Well, the one movie that was an absolute disaster had him with the poison. That is horrible. But anyways, so my favorite Batmans have been Christian Bale and Val Kilmer. No, not Val Kilmer. Michael Keaton. Michael Keaton and Christian Bale. Michael Keaton because he was probably the best comic book Batman, and that's the same movie where Jack Nicholson was the Joker.
Yeah.
So, but I still like Heath Ledger over Jack Nicholson because I'm not a comic book guy. That's why. One of my good friends who's a comic book guy, prefers Jack Nicholson over Heath Ledger's Joker. Again, it's all which one you want to go by. Yeah, it's all which one you want to go by. So
it's the same thing with like James Bond. Everybody's got their own favorite James Bond.
But I will say this: Christopher Nolan and the same crew that wrote, produced, made sure that Batman series was good is doing the Superman, the Man of Steel series. And I will tell you this: even if Ben Affleck is piss poor sucky, there's no way in a Christopher Nolan system.
Now, while you were going off on your Batman rant, which again, I'll show you. I wasn't paying attention. I was listening to you. But either way, I'm on the 3rd day now. We can always look back and, like I said, put in the description what the time was. This part I'm about to do really fucking fast. This is like the shortest. All I have to do is go on that bus and kill a bunch of people.
Alright, we're still at 6 minutes and 44 seconds.
Watch out.
We're going to calculate part 3 in there.
Oh, that guy's still alive? Okay.
Officer Swanson. Yeah. What is this, Family Guy?
You see how fast that was? It's just running the bus. Like I messed up. I took a few times there, but that was still pretty fast. my escape helicopter. I'm gonna get about 40 seconds on that.
Alright, so
And that's the entire mission.
7 minutes, 24 seconds. Of course, we have to add in part 3. What? That was everything for speed kills?
That was the entire mission, yeah. Well, I went through, got my payday. I'm about to pick out my little card they have at the end of the mission.
So the other part about speed kills is now if somebody else or you yourself wanted to compare your time of this mission. Obviously, what was the name of the mission?
Rats.
And you want to do it and say you can compare Boss's time to yours, and based off of that, we're not saying that Boss's time is good, and we're not saying that it's the best, but do your research and also play this game. Obviously, Payday 2.
Yeah, I highly recommend this game. It's not something it's not like a huge story-based game or anything that's going to have too much variety, but it's a really fun co-op game that it really comes down to replayability. You can play these missions over and over and over, have tons of fun as long as you're with a good group of friends that you work together with and rob the fuck out of banks.
Exactly. So, yeah, so that's our speed kill segment, and hopefully we make more of those. And if you guys like them, or you like a game and you want to see one of us do, if you want to see me play a training camp, task from any Madden, let me know, see if I can do it. And if you want to see, a fight or a ladder in Mortal Kombat or a game like this in a shooter from Boss,
I can guarantee you, if we were to do give that ladder another shot at Mortal Kombat, it wouldn't be as shitty as that first time.
Yeah, that first video that was rough, but whatever, we put it up there, we have pride in it. So, but anyways, thank you for watching DMV Gaming's latest video, and to make sure to tune in next time, and always keep an eye on our channel. Yeah. And hopefully
we upload whenever we can.
Yes, exactly. So yeah, make sure and then let us know how you like our videos, and like, comment, rate, all that hoo-ha. And hopefully show enough support and we'll be able to grow and expand.
And get a better camera.
Exactly. So until next time.
See ya.